So right off the bat you can tell that the aftermarket Dajon side mount intercooler is going to flow better. Primarily because the stock units came wrapped in a thick layer of cardboard. On a serious note, I did manage to pick up this Dajon side mount intercooler for relatively cheap. They don't make these anymore, and anyone who is into DSMs and has been for a while knows how hard these are to get hold of. I've seen these in new condition go for $400 with the original packaging and stuff. Basically what these are is, here's the stock unit. You can see that they just took the two cores and they welded them together, and makes the intercooler double the size pretty much. And from what I understand and from what I've read, these have Greddy in tanks that they had custom made for these Dajon intercoolers, and they're super high quality. You can see how thick it is there. I mean, that's not going to bend up like the stock units we're known to do. And these things, I have read that they are good up to over 300 horsepower, that they won't heat soak, and I've honestly never had problems with the stock unit heat soaking, but I've only drove my GST during the cooler weather so far. But I plan on doing a 14B swap, and I didn't really want to go with the front mount and do the long route and everything, so I figured I'd just get hard pipes and some silicone fittings and throw in these big huge Dajon side mounts in there. I'll go ahead and move the stock unit and lay it down, and then show some of the detail of the Dajon side mount. And it is a lot heavier. Obviously the end tanks are a really thick, high quality material. The fins need straightened on this pretty bad. It needs cleaned up and stuff, but that's no big deal really. You can see that it's pretty much a straight shot, even though it has elbows. The placement of the inlet and outlet is very smart. They did quite a bit of research on how the air will swirl in the end tanks and stuff, and they made it so that the inlet and outlet are actually slightly different location than the stock unit, and that in and of itself is a performance gain because it helps the airflow smoother through the intercooler. And so this will probably be the only intercooler I ever use for my build. Also, I've got a open wastegate dump that's going to go on my GST pretty soon, and I'm thinking about getting some HKS 272s. I guess that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.